Monster Hunter Wilds is shaping up to be the most ambitious game in the franchise, with stunning open world exploration, dynamic environments, and new hunting mechanics. This could refine the entire experience. But what exactly makes it so different than the other games? Well, let's break it down. If you're as hyped as I am for Monster Hunter Wilds, hit the like button and subscribe for more gaming content. Now let's get into it. Number one, the biggest open world that Hunter has ever had. In the past games, Monster Hunter has always had zones separated by loading screens. While Monster Hunter Wilds improved this wasn't truly open world. We all know that. Monster Hunter Wilds, for the first time, Capcom is introducing seamless open world exploration with no loading screens. This is going to make the environment feel way more alive than ever. They got a dynamic world. It's going to feature changing weather, day and night cycles, and shifting ecosystems. We've seen these types of systems before. It is going to affect how the monsters behave, yo. Imagine tracking a monster across the entire region without a single loading screen. That's actually really true immersion. Let's see, we got new monster AI and ecosystem behavior. Smarter monsters in the past games, the monsters kind of had scripted movements. It was still hard games, but they did have scripted movements. Now monsters are going to react dynamically to the weather and their surroundings. It could be sandstorms that could blind your vision while fighting. Rain might slow down certain monsters, but make others more aggressive. Some creatures might only appear at night. You can literally only see them at night. Capcom has confirmed that monsters will have a unique territorial behaviors, meaning they'll fight each other a little bit more natural instead of scripted cutscenes. Combat and hunting mechanics. The combat is kind of been evolutionized. More seamless weapon switching mid combat. That's huge because it always felt a little clunky to me. New movement mechanics, including a little bit more better dodging, climbing, and grappling. Mounted combat, rumors, not really sure exactly how that's going to work. I am excited to see that. But imagine chasing down a flying thing on horseback, seamlessly switching between range and melee. That's going to be insane. This is going to be the biggest monster roster yet. They got new and returning monsters, fan favorites, of course. They are rumored to be returning, but not really sure. We'll see once the game drops. Brand new ultra detailed monsters inspired by real world animals. That's interesting. Massive elder dragons is going to reshape the environment as they fight. We're going to finally see a world where monsters can roam dynamically, um, they're not going to be set to a certain path or anything. And of course, you got to talk about the next gen graphics and immersion. It's going to be powered by a brand new engine, more detailed monster animations and battle damage, improved fur, scales, and destruction effects. All of the shiny things that we like to see whenever we're actually playing. 4K and ray tracing support for the PC and next gen consoles. That's interesting because they usually do have a pretty hard time trying to get the ray tracing to work on the consoles. Um, Monster Hunter Worlds is just not going to be just an upgrade from what I can see. It's going to be a complete visual revolution, which is just amazing. Monster Hunter Wilds is shaping up to be one of the most advanced immersion, excited entries into the franchise. I'm excited to dig my hand into this thing. A lot of people are gonna just go ahead and call this game of the year. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see. We're not sure if GTA 6 is gonna drop, and even if it does drop, some people are still gonna say that this was the game of the year overall. But what do you think is the most exciting feature so far? Let me know in the comments. When this game drops, we're probably gonna be doing a co-op experience playthrough on it. I've usually just played it kind of single player, went through it, got a lot of the weapons and stuff like that, did a lot of stuff, but I would always drop it kind of midway through. It's kind of a me problem, but so many of my friends have been talking about Monster Hunter Wilds and saying that, oh, it's going to be completely different. You don't need to play the other ones. Um, every single monster is going to feel different. Every weapon is going to feel different. I'm one of those people that whenever I play the games, I usually like to try and main a weapon if I can. Um, Most time I'm a bow person or anything like that. Probably gonna pick up a sword this time though. But you guys let me know what or your thoughts on this game. I think it's gonna change the way that the entire franchise is. Um, love it, loving the graphics, loving the community, all the support. Till next time, Fila out.